Jnananjana-salakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Pasatyadi Satharine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jagannath Swami Ki. So I would like to express my heartfelt joy for joining this Rathayatra festival for the first time in my life here. And festival is actually very much integral part in our life. Because festivities makes life very colorful, right? Festivals full of joy. Chanting, dancing, what else? Kirtan, feasting, prasadam, darshan, friendship, nice colorful dress, rangoli. These are the things that we can see when we go to festival, right? And this festival, Rathayatra, in fact, is a festival for the devotees. It's meant for the devotees to enjoy. Then Janmashtami, we are busy, right? Everybody is doing service. So this Rathayatra festival is, especially Jagannath is a deity for this Kali Yuga. Badrinath is for Satya Yuga, Rameshwaram is for Treta Yuga, and then Krishna in Dwarka, Dwapar Yuga, in Jagannath Puri for Kali Yuga. Why for Kali Yuga? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was staying, when he took sannyas, he was staying in Jagannath Puri. And when Mahaprabhu, when he was standing at the backside of Garuda Stamba to have darshan of Jagannath in Jagannath temple, he was staying at the backside near the Garuda Stamba to have darshan. And when he was having darshan of Jagannath, he was not seeing Jagannath. He saw Shyam Sundar. Krishna with a flute. And one time when he was having darshan of Jagannath from a distance, there was one very old lady. You know, in India, how many people are there, right? For darshan in temple, millions of people. And there was no space for the lady to stand to have darshan of Jagannath. She was an old lady. So she was climbing a bit up to be able to have darshan of Jagannath. So one foot was on Mahaprabhu's shoulder and the other foot on Garuda Stamba. Can you imagine? She was so eager just to go and have darshan, she did not know who was there. Who was there? They don't know that was Mahaprabhu. One foot climbing on Mahaprabhu's shoulder and the other foot on Garuda Stamba. Can you imagine? Can we do that? That would be very, very offensive, right? But she was so eager just to have darshan. She did not know who was there. You know, and then Mahaprabhu's servant named Govinda Das. So Govinda Das was chastising that lady. Hey lady, can't you see you're climbing on Mahaprabhu? And this is Garuda Stamba over here. You know? He was chastising that lady, but Mahaprabhu in turn, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was chastising his servant, Govinda. You know? Why are you chastising that lady? Can't you see she is so eager? Can't you see she is so eager to have darshan of Jagannath? She even did not know where she is putting her foot. So much eagerness to have darshan. And Mahaprabhu said, myself, I don't have that kind of eagerness. I'm praying to have such kind of eagerness to be able to come and have darshan of the Lord. That's what Mahaprabhu said. He was praising that lady. You know? Like she became blind because of love for Krishna, for Jagannath. He did not know where she was putting her foot. You know, I myself am praying to have such kind of darshan. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatu Me Balo. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatu Me. Oh my Lord, please be merciful, be visible unto me, be visible unto me. I want to see you. So this eagerness we should have to come and see the Lord. And you know, when people are sick, right? When people are sick, they have to go to the doctor. But sometimes when people are extremely sick, the doctor comes home, isn't it? So this is a Dr. Jagannath. So we are supposed to be going to temple to have darshan of Jagannath. But Jagannath is like this doctor. Jagannath is so merciful, he comes out. He comes out on the street. He comes out on the road and to give his darshan to the people. So merciful Lord Jagannath, Lord of the universe. Like Sri Ramchandra Bhagavan, Sri Ramchandra also, Ramchandra, he was supposed to be coronated the next day. But he preferred to go to the forest because he wanted to give his darshan to his devotees in the forest. Even to the animals, to Garuda, to Jatayu, and to the monkeys, so many other people also. So this is so merciful. In Kali Yuga, they know that people will be lazy, will not be able to go to temple. But himself, he preferred to go and give his darshan to the people. So much, so merciful of Jagannath. So, yeah, it's explained in the Puranas, anyone who have darshan of Jagannath during this festival, the procession, anybody who pull the rope, okay, remember, first is what? Darshan. Second, pulling the rope and having the prasadam distributed, the Mahaprasad of Jagannath, and also hearing the sound of the Ratha. That's explained in the Purana. Of course, here you have a smaller one, but still, those who are fortunate who can hear the sound of the Rath, of the wheel of the Rath. Not only that, and the dust that is raised by the wheel of the Rath. If you get that on your body, what else? Pulling the rope, darshan, all these I've just mentioned, one will be liberated from this world, from the cycle of birth and death. Janma Mritu Jara. This is why these festivals are celebrated. You know, giving the opportunity to become free from the entanglement of this material world. This rope, normally we are all bound in this world by the ropes of Maya, right? 3 ropes. What are they? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. We are all bound by these ropes, right? That's why we are entangled in this world. We don't see the rope, but we are all bound. right? It's invisible, but it's there. But this rope here is a rope for deliverance. Same rope, but different rope. It's a rope for deliverance. You just pull the rope and you will be delivered from the cycle of birth and death. Imagine. So one rope is a binding, and the other rope is to free, to deliver. Right? That's like Yasoda also, Yasoda Maya. She was also delivered by binding Krishna with a rope. What kind of rope? It's a rope of devotion. This rope is not ordinary rope. It's a rope of devotion. How can you pull Jagannath with the rope? Can you pull a mountain? Who is heavier, mountain or God? You can't pull a mountain, so how can you pull Jagannath then? You are able to pull it. You have pull them from here and coming back. They are supposed to be more heavier than the mountain. So how is it possible that you have pulled them? Because that rope is a rope of devotion. And the rope that was bounding, Yasoda used to bind Krishna, that's also the ropes of devotion. Namaste Sudamne, Spuradikti Damne, Padido Rathayatra, Visayat Sodhamne. Dhamne, this rope is worshipable. It's not ordinary rope, it's a rope for deliverance. So anybody come in contact with Jagannath, it will be actually liberated. And Jagannath also is so extremely merciful. That form of Jagannath is the form, why Jagannath is like this, big eyes, big nose, and also have no hand, no legs. So that form is a form of separation. Because love, Krishna, Jagannath, Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but in the mode of Srimati. Listen to that. Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but in the moods of Srimati, always in bhav, separation. But Jagannath is Krishna in separation from the gopis, in the inhabitants of Brajadham. That's why, when you see your friend after 20, 25 years, you're seeing your best friend for the first time, how would you feel? Excited, right? Big eye, big mouth, right? You're meeting your friend, your best friend after 25 years. So this is what is happening. Krishna is meeting the inhabitants of Vrindavan after 100. This is why it's a form of ecstasy, ecstatic emotion, love of Godhead. That's a form. So this is why this festival is not just pulling the robe and just dance. No, it is very deep meaning for that. We also pulling Jagannath from Kurukshetra to Vrindavan. So this is Vrindavan. Krishna was away. Krishna was away from our heart. We are also bringing Krishna to our heart. We're pulling Krishna to our heart. Are you ready to receive Krishna? You've been pulling Krishna to your heart. Krishna will reside in a place where it is clean, right? We have to prepare. So no kam, krodh, lobh, moha. Otherwise he will not come. Pulling Krishna to our heart and always be visible unto me. One last point I want to make. One time there was also one who was that? Anyway, that's the festival here, pulling Krishna from Kurukshetra to Vrindavan. So this is Rathayatra. Krishna was away. And we can pray to Jagannath to be able to also have his darshan. Because of having his darshan, then one will be free. One will not have darshan of this material world again. Having Jagannath darshan, one will not have darshan of this world again. Because we are going womb, tomb. We are taking birth and tomb and womb, from womb to tomb always. And millions and billions and trillions of lifetime we have taken. We are still wandering in this material world. Many births. So having darshan of Jagannath, then one can become free from this world of material existence, of Maya, and then one can actually go back to the spiritual world. Jagannath Swami ki, Jagannath Baladesh Subhadra Maharani ki, Rathayatra Maha Mahotsav ki, Nidai Gopyamanande. Thank you.